Morning everybody, Kelly with the Reading Resellers. I'm here this morning at the storage unit to pick up what we sold this weekend on eBay. We had a really good weekend. Kyle and I were away in New York, as evidenced by my t-shirt. He surprised me for my big 5-0 birthday with a trip for the weekend to New York to see Wicked, which was my dream. So it was an amazing weekend, but we also had a really good weekend reselling. So I thought I'd take you along and see what we picked. All right, so let's get into it as soon as I can get that up. I don't know if you saw on our former video, but this is again how we store our items. We have a storage unit. I cannot remember the size right now, but we store our items for the most part in buckets, any of the smaller items that we have. And we identify the buckets by alphabet, and then there are numerical stickers inside. We also have clothing rack on the end for some large jacket items. We have a couple motorcycle jackets that we have listed, and just any odds and ends that don't necessarily fit in a bucket. And then on the other side, we have some additional storage unit. We just got a new shelving unit, and glad to get that in. And we have another one we're putting together. And then all of this stuff in boxes here, and all along the side is inventory that we still have to list. Okay, so we have 14 things that we sold this weekend that we need to pick up. The very first thing is in bucket Y. It's a pair of Air Jordans. Right there's Y. Air Jordans lift-off white gym men's shoes. We took and accepted an offer for $47 on these. So let's check it out here. We got some koala burras in there. We got another pair of Nikes. And then down here are these beautiful pair of Air Jordans. I'm going to do another video after this video where I list the comps on the screen. But there you go, beautiful. I mean, they are in mint condition. I'm surprised it took long to sell. I think it took about 2 months to sell those. So that is item number 1. Let's see, item number 2 is a set of 3, I don't know if you can see that, 3 Lego figurines, and that's in bucket 00, and we sold 3 Lego figurines for $32.99. So let's go to 00 and see if we can find it. I know this is in like a little envelope, so give me just a second. All right, so bucket 00, and I know exactly where I'm looking for here, is one of these. I just have to look at my phone to see if it's 48 or 49. It might be both. Let's see here. Nope, 49. So 49 is 3 little Lego figurines. All right, next we sold 2 of these this weekend. It is these vintage Dodge Girl from 1983. I don't know if you can make that out on the camera. There were 7, I believe, of these posters that Kyle had picked up, and we sold this one for $24.99. So I need 2 of these since the last 2 sold this weekend. All right, next up is a Northern Electric Contempora rotary telephone. Now that's still at home because if you watched one of our earlier videos, it shows us going to a yard sale and finding this and picking this up for $10. So great little quick flip. It sold for $44.99. Next up on the list is a Matchbox Bojangles Derek Cope car set. So that is in H, and that's $11.39. So I'm going to pick up that one next. All right, let's see. I think it's this one right on top. Yes, it is. There you go. Bojangles, mint in box, racing team number 98, Team Convoy. So that is item number, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Item number 6. All right, next item on the list is something that we have been selling a lot of, and it is these White House Historical Association. Kyle got an entire set at a yard sale for $80. I forget how many are in the set. I think 47, I want to say. They have been selling like hotcakes, and here's another one that sold this weekend for $9.99, and that is in bucket BB. All right, so I'm looking for item number 0778. It's the 1994 ornament. So let's see what we got here. Oh, right on top. 778, 1994. There you go. Next item picked. All right, next is a lot of 9 Marvel Avengers 3-inch action figures. That's in JJ. That sold for $12.99. So let's see where JJ is. Let's see if I can just grab this and keep holding the camera. Probably not, but we'll give it a try here. All right, let's see. So we got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figurines. I think they're down here. I think this is them. Yeah, that's them. So we got some, maybe that, no wait, that's not the 3-inch. Hold on. Oh, the lights went out. There they are. Hold on one second. All right, so yeah, that was them. These little 3-inch characters in here. There's, I think, 9 of them. You can see by the bag, we paid $1 at a yard sale for this, and we sold the bag of little minifigures for $12.99. So good turnaround. All right, next on the list, this is still at home because this is another one that did not make it to the storage unit yet, was the vintage Muppet Theater Viewmaster projector. We picked this up in an earlier video at a yard sale, the same one that we got the phone, the same exact yard sale actually. Picked this up for $5. It works great. It had a 57 additional discs with it, and we turned around and made a profit for $32.99 is what we sold it for. So that's a good one. That's at home. Next item on the list is a pair of Dingo cowboy boots, and those are up here. Kyle had these for a long time, but he did not list them, so I listed them. I think it took like about a month to sell. Really good condition of cowboy boots. I think I forget what he said he paid for them, and we sold them for $69.99. All right, next thing on the list is again an item that's at home and was from that very same yard sale, a little Coach wristlet wallet photo ID holder with a keychain. Kyle paid, I think, $3 for that, and we sold it for $13.99. So even those little items and those little things, you know, we definitely more than tripled our money, so that's what we like to see. Last thing, Kyle could not believe this sold. It was a Two's Company game day key ring. It's like bejeweled, a keychain. I forget what he originally paid for it. We took an offer for $6.64, so I'm going to grab that really quick. And here's what that looks like, just so you can get an idea. It's really cute, and with football season coming up, I'm sure that's going to make a customer pretty happy once they get it. All right, next up is a Vera Bradley zip tote. It's Venetian paisley print. It's super pretty print. It's really bold colors, and that sold for $21.99. At the end of this, I will go ahead and put all the comps and, you know, go over what we paid for everything, and what the net profit was that we had on each of these items. So this is in bucket AA. All right, here's some other really nice things that we have in here. We had this really pretty patent leather Coach purse. I got this crossbody cane bag that was brand new tags, but you can see here is that pretty paisley print that sold, this Venetian paisley. Such a pretty print, so I'm glad this made its way to some lucky new owner. All right, everybody, very last item on the list is some pieces for a Weber rotisserie 7614, some meat forks and a mounting bracket. We had a kit that we found at a yard sale that was not complete, so we ended up divvying it out and pricing it for the parts. So this sold for $12.99. Actually, I think by selling it by parts, we actually made more money than if we would have sold it together as a whole kit. So that is our last item, and that's in bucket TT. All right, everybody. Again, here are those Weber's those brackets that we sold. That's the last item that I'm picking today. Thanks everybody for coming along with me. Again, this is Kelly from the Reading Resellers. After this, I'm going to show you those comps on the screen. I hope you have a great day. From me personally, thanks for watching the channel. If you like what you see, give us a like, give us a follow, and check out our eBay store. We're the Reading Resellers over there as well. So thanks everybody. Have a great day.